It is DTP featuring Poetic right here on PMN New. It's called On My Way. You are tuned in for your new days with me, Sia, taking you through on your Thursday. It's also, well, I felt like payday today because I went and took out my money for Rarotonga and I got really excited. But I'm not going to be excited when I arrive because then I'm going to be poor. However, it's not about me right now. Jump onto the PMN New Facebook or, of course, if you are streaming in your car, you can download us on your app store. If you're about to get out, in the whale, we have got Vini. I don't know why I said like I'm Aussie. Vini. Are you even part Aussie?
Nah. Straight Samoan.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's what I wanted to ask you. So you're born and raised in Samoa, as you said before. When did you move to New Zealand?
So I came here in 2012 because my school back in Samoa just wasn't good.
Yeah.
Like
so just better opportunities as well, I guess.
It was just for a brighter future.
Nice.
And yeah, just all paid off, I reckon.
Okay. I have to ask you this. I've asked because when my cousins, when they moved here and they're early teens from Tonga, and the school they went to, you had to speak English.
Yeah.
And they came here and everyone was like, oh, where did your cousins move from? Like Wellington there. And I was like, no, they just came from Tonga. They're like, your cousins can speak English? I'm sorry. Did you ever get that reaction from the communities?
Yeah. I was buzzing because in Samoa, I went to a private school, which was called Robert Lee Stevenson. It was just full of a lot of outside people, like Australians.
Oh, okay. And they come to school in Samoa for that private school.
And there was just heaps of different cultures. It was a good mix. And coming here, and I had this typical island American accent, and it was really funny when I
were they like, what up, y'all American?
Yeah. And, it was just really weird. So I had to try and cut that accent out and just try to adapt to the Kiwi accent. And
I hope no one told you that you had to cut that American accent out.
Oh well, I just had to adapt because I just couldn't.
Well, that's fair enough.
I couldn't help it.
That's one thing I can't say when people, you know how when there's people like, okay, because how I say tomato, how do you say it?
Tomato.
Yeah. See, well, that's the thing. And I have friends that be like, ooh, it's tomato. And I'm like, it's tomato, potato. Right? I mean, that's how it processes in my head. Anyways, Vini is here at the moment. So if you are, stream onto the Niu FM Facebook as well if you want to see the visuals. Vini is or is a graduate, actually, of Skills Update. They've been around in New Zealand since 1991. You do the math. I don't know. Wait, if I'm 20... I was born in 1902. That checks out. I was like, hold on, I don't want to tell you when I was born. Anyways, we've been around for 20 plus years. You can get study programs there like building, construction, automotive, engineering, warehouse and distribution. So pretty much trades and non-trades. Vini was a graduate of which class year?
2018.
2018. So last year, what program did you complete there?
The first 6 months I did level 3 in distribution, and then the last 6 months I did level 3 in business.
Okay, so for anyone who sometimes might be clueless like I am, what exactly is distribution?
So distribution's all about goods, goods coming in and going out, and it's just all about learning your own paperwork on how to deal with the goods coming in, and it's just heaps of it's just a lot of things that are involved in the distribution
field.
Industry.
Yeah.
Field, yeah.
So with Skills Update, first of all, how did you actually hear about Skills Update?
So in 2017 we were at Best Youth Academy. It was another course, but unfortunately it shut down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was around the end of the year, so we didn't manage to complete our subject that we were doing at the time. So Tina, our lovely tutor,
shout out to Tina.
So she had to she had to work her way into finding another institute to try and get us to finish all to try and finish off our papers, but unfortunately we didn't get to do the subject that we were meant to do, so we got into something that was related to the subject that we're doing. So.
Nice. See, okay, so you mentioned your tutor Tina, who helped you guys once your previous institution closed down. At Skills Update, tell me, what is the relationship like with your guys' teachers?
And it's awesome, me. It's a really close bond.
I can tell they care.
Yeah,
since you said that Tina actually helped you guys move forward from where you guys were stuck at that time.
Yeah, it's a good relationship.
Like, do they keep genders and taufales in the classroom for
Yeah,
when you
a
are
lot.
not listening?
And belts and brooms.
Oh, all sorts. Hey, but it's for decoration, eh?
Yeah, just for cleaning. But yeah, it's been a good. Tina, seen her as like looking at our older sister. You know, she's always that person that's giving us the push, always believing in us, even though at times where we feel like we can't do a certain thing. Like me myself, especially when it comes to singing, like, because I love singing because I've just felt like singing wasn't for myself, so I didn't succeed in music back in school. So but then having her you know, just always pushing me, and her just telling me that she sees potential in me in music, and just her pushing me to do things that I don't want to do. You know, it just really pays off actually, because I actually get a lot of credit at the end of everything and stuff. So yeah, Tina is a big help. She's been a big push.
So, you know, obviously, if you've got a tutor like Tina at the Skills Update, you're at the Mangere branch, eh?
Yeah.
So, Skills Update, they are located in South Auckland as well as out West Auckland as well. You know, with Skills Update, give us a little bit about your journey with studying 2018. You said you did distribution first and then
business level
3 a little bit later. What was that like, studying those two papers in 1 year, and where has it kind of led you to now?
Man, it was kind of stressful, but at
As it would be.
Yeah. But at the start of my journey, I kind of slacked off. I wasn't really like on the right mindset, on the right track. Just personal problems, relationship wise, you know, just gets to that point where you just fall apart and stuff. So I wasn't really on track with everything. I kept slacking off. I was this close to getting withdrawn from course, but luckily you know, having a good tutor and classmates as well, just messaging me and just giving me that kick on the back to just, you know, just get up and just
continue on.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know, like you said, you had a little bit of that hiccup during that time for you when you were studying last year. Once your tutors and your friends actually got you back into it, so that you're not withdrawn from the program, how did you actually feel when you got back in and things were starting to be on a roll again for you?
I wasn't really like feeling like the person that I was, but you know, but then when I slowly got back on track, and I started to feel more confident again. Like I started to gain everything that I once had, everything that just faded away, my confidence, speaking in front of people and stuff. So
are you proud of yourself that you actually went back?
Yeah.
Without Skills Update, without Skills Update and the family and the friends that you have made there, pushing you to actually continue, you know, because you know that's life though, eh? Like especially a teenager, man, we all remember. If you do not remember what it was like to be a teenager, I don't know what the hell you've been on, but share it with us. But you know, like if it wasn't for your Skills Update family, where do you think, I guess, your journey would have been now?
I'm not sure. Probably working at a job with minimum wage or something, or probably staying at home and just living on benefit.
And like you said, you know, you came from Samoa to seek better opportunities from what you were offered there. You know, with Skills Update, did you walk into Skills Update with any goals? How did you kind of end up there and doing distribution?
I don't really know. I
just kind of fell into the whole field.
Always just
like, did
there.
you trip and fall on your elbow or your face, or like just
I found my backside there.
Hey, at least you know backsides are stronger than falling on our face, man. You don't want to hurt the face. But you know, what school for anyone who's just tuned in, what school did you go to as well back in high school?
Best school in South Auckland, out of the college.
Macaulay the best school in South Auckland. It's the best school in Aotearoa. You know, what's the difference for you when you were studying in high school and Skills Update?
High school was just, you know, it was all about teachers just throwing the paper at you and just getting the job done. There wasn't really like. Did
they throw it nicely though?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky. I was gonna say, man, they sound aggressive.
No, it's just, you know, it's just about them just giving you the job, and it's just you just getting the job done. But as in Skills Update, there was more into it. Like our students had a really good connection with our tutors in that, and like if we come to course with our personal problems, they will Tina, she will have to like deal with us with our personal problems, because
man, poor Tina. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, it's teenage life.
That's true. You know, you speak of support. You know, they're there for you, obviously, you know, to help when you guys are going through personal struggles as well, or your personal journeys. What other kind of support does the team or the family at Skills Update offer?
There's travel allowance. So if you need
Save
a travel,
the petrol.
no, true. so if you want to save petrol, so if your dad from driving you to a course every morning, there's travel allowance. It's good money. It's good for transportation and food.
Do they like drive in their van? Do they have a van that might pick you up from your house?
Yeah.
Because I'm one of those lazy people. You know, if someone said to me back when I was in high school, see how we can drive and pick you up instead of you driving to school, I probably would have went to school every day.
No, yeah, they offer transport. So if you need pick up or drop off, they will
pick you up.
Yeah, it's all offered.
And you know, like, so if anyone wants to find more information about Skills Update as well, where, how, high, how low, where can they search for Skills Update?
Hop on our Facebook page, Skills Update, or just pop by it now in our Mangere branch. It's on 59 Tidal Road in Mangere. So yeah, just pop by SLA and just have a gaze and just have a look and how good our facility looks.
Oh my gosh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm like almost 30. What does have a gaze mean?
Oh, just, you know, have a look and have a feel.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't understand your lingo right now. And if there is youth that is listening in right now, and maybe there's somebody who is currently out of school, you know, for whatever reason it may be, and they think, oh man, like, you know, I've probably been on a similar path to Vinny. What would you say to them to be like, hey, just at least come, like, have a look if it's suitable for you?
The best advice that I can give is just stop sitting on, stop being lazy at home and sitting on your couches and being on Facebook and trying to grab attention and like stop playing games. Just stop thinking.
Do you not play Fortnite?
Oh, I play games.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh my gosh, you might be the first teenage boy that doesn't play Fortnite.
No, I play a lot of games, but still on track with things that I want to do. But one advice I'll give is one advice that a wise man once said to me was, just do not fear what is not yet to be seen. So just basically saying, just don't be scared of what's ahead. Don't be scared to take a challenge that you haven't yet challenged. So
nice. Were you scared when you walked in to start your journey at Skills Update?
Big time. There was a lot of things I was scared of, and the number one thing I was scared of was just failing, and just failing to make my parents proud. And that's my main motivation, is just putting a smile on my parents' face.
Nice. Well, I like that, the fact that you've pointed out that your tutors, as well as your friends and your I'm sure they've all pretty much become family now for you at Skills Update. They give you the support. And that's the thing, especially sometimes within our Pacific communities, sometimes our people can be like, those jokes like, oh, then just go drop out then, but sometimes I think they don't realize, man, you say that to somebody, especially in your teenage years, they might be like, fine, then I will go drop out. So, it's nice to know that you had the support there, and that you've got the motivation to do it for your parents. Because, if you are listening and you are a youth and you're like, heck, man, I don't have anything to study at Skills Update, stop lying to yourself, because I'm telling you now, man, there's trades and non-trades programs that you can get. Warehouse and distribution, horticulture, business and admin, computer and IT, building, construction, automotive. That's just to give you a feel of some of the programs that you can get. Oh,
and it's all for free.
It's all for free, as well as what was the thing I was asking you before about the Skills Update? Help me, Stefan. Oh, NCA.
Oh, yeah.
If,
NCA.
NCA. So, if somebody who studied NCA or been in school and they haven't got the
they
NCA,
haven't got,
can you
they
get it?
They can get it all for free, so you don't need to pay bills.
There you go. NCA, if you haven't got that and you're looking into, seeking out into the workforce, like Vinny said. Speaking of workforce, that's what I've forgotten to ask you. Where has your journey led you now that you finished Skills Update?
So now I'm on trial, but I'm a casual worker.
When's your court case? No,
I'm innocent, guys. I'm innocent. But yeah, so I'm on trial for full time, and it's been good because it's a good job, good money, hard work, and it's worth the money because there's just a lot of physical. You get
and you were saying that's one of your New Year's resolutions, like trying to
just get in great shape,
and
stuff. Cut on the bad habits. Need fitness.
feel like, do you live in Mangele so you can come be my personal
I live
trainer?
in Rewa.
Or you can just come over here and watch a trainer. You know, you speak of now that you're in the workplace, how has Skills Update prepped you for, you know, now that you're in the working life?
You know, a lot of things are, you know, just number one thing that was that Skills Update helped me prep for was just confidence. Confidence, because that's one thing that you'll need out there in the world. You know, everywhere you go. Customer service.
Yep.
That was one. Man, that was really challenging. Like learning how to deal with your customers and that. It was just, you know, but it was really good.
Have you ever worked in retail before?
Nah.
Oh my gosh, count your blessings. Count your blessings that you not have to have experience with retail. It is a pain. But you know, Skills Update, you know, Vinny, again, if anyone's just tuned in and they've kind of just caught us where we're at now, where can they find more information on Skills Update?
Facebook on Skills Update, like I said before. Just go on our page, Skills Update, or just pop by at our Mangere branch on 59 Tidal Road. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. Come by, it's all good.
All right. Well, you know, we are about to wrap it up with Vinny here, who is in for Skills Update. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Stefan, who is part of the Skills Update family as well, who's brought in Vinny this after morning. Is it morning yet? It's still morning,
yeah, morning.
Sorry. I'm getting hungry because it's almost lunchtime. But, you know, before we do let you go, Vinny, do you have any shout outs that you'd like to make?
I'd just like to make a shout out to Tina in the class, shout out to the boys doing the mahi, and shout out to the fams at home. And yeah, just shout out to everyone tuning in. God bless, stay safe.
Nice. Well, thank you so much to Vinny for coming into the PM News studio. Like I said, Skills Update, man, they've been around Aotearoa since 1991. They're here in Southside as well as West Auckland. Trades and non-trades. If you do want more information, jump onto their Facebook page, Skills Update. Of course, their website is skillsupdate.co.nz if you want to seek more information. You know what? If you're driving past on Tidal Road and you're like, where the hell is it? Because, you know, honestly, the first time I tried to find it, I was like, where is it? You know where the Jumbo is? We all know where the Jumbo is. If you're an op shopper, you know what I'm talking about. It's directly opposite there. But Skills Update, make sure you check them out and go in and just be like, hey, look, I heard Vinny on the radio, and then just go look for Tina and the others that he's talking about. But skillsupdate.co.nz. Thank you so much to Vinny and Stefan for coming in today. We are going to get right back into the music. This is Cavell, Your Body. You are tuned in at 2 p.m. New. It is the beat of the Pacific.